The trailer for the upcoming season of The Kardashians suggests that Kim and Kourtney's dramatized feud may resurface. What is known about the show is as follows. The Kardashians' fourth season has already started. The well-liked reality show promises more drama and controversy. Is The Kardashians coming up with a new season? The first new teaser for the forthcoming fourth season of The Kardashians, which returns with a bang, promises even more turmoil in the divisive Kardashian-Jenner family.
We watch the edits for our show. Then I start hearing what she's saying about me. It's almost like a greediness. She hears what I'm saying about her.
But she doesn't have any friends, so Travis?
No.
And then we get mad all over again. Ooh, it brings up so many feelings.
Fans are already quite excited about the season, and the video teases some of the main stories that will be explored. Khloe and Kris are at odds, Kourtney and Kim continue their nasty dispute, and one of the main plot elements of Season 4 will be Kourtney's pregnancy with Travis Barker. What we know about it is as follows. The Kardashians' fourth season is set to debut on Hulu on September 28th. The reality series will release one episode every week till the end of the season. What does the teaser for the new season show? Kim and Kourtney were shown in the trailer for The Kardashians sitting down for a confessional, with the producer asking if viewers would be shocked to see them together. "We're just like crickets," Kim says back. Kendall claims that although some people believe they understand the Kardashian-Jenners completely, this is not always the case.
You're talking about the details because it's all your egotistical, selfish mind can think about. You cannot stand someone else being the center of attention. You came to my wedding, you couldn't be happy.
I was so happy for you. I was so, why would I not be happy for you? You hate us, you're a different person, we all talk about it.
I don't need you guys anymore.
Kim continues by saying that because everyone's lives are taking different turns, their family's dynamic is shifting. As Kourtney and Travis reveal their pregnancy, the trailer ends. Tristan Thompson, Khloe's ex-boyfriend and the father of her two children, and their turbulent relationship also resurface. What happened between the sisters in the previous season? Fans saw the two sisters' slow-burning dispute in the previous season of the show, which aired starting in May, following rumors that tension was building between the siblings. The third season delves deeper into the roots of their conflict, which is centered around Dolce & Gabbana and Kourtney's 2022 nuptials. However, despite their apparent reconciliation, their dispute resurfaces in the new season's September 28 debut. For background, Kourtney collaborated with the clothing line for her opulent May 2022 Italian wedding to now-husband Travis Barker. Kim soon started working with the brand on her own, and it seems that Kourtney wasn't too fond of that. During a furious fight with Kim in the beginning of Season 4, she says as much. More on that ahead. Viewers had already witnessed Kourtney pulling away from her family during the conclusion of The Kardashians Season 3, when she said that she intended to spend more time with her husband in order to avoid conflict with her siblings. "With my family, I'm like, protect my energy," she stated. "Like, I'm married. Goodbye, everyone." Although it's difficult to tell if Kim and Kourtney's feud is over, here's what we do know thus far. How did Kourtney Kardashian and Kim Kardashian's feud start? During an emotional chat with her sister Kendall Jenner on the June 15th episode of The Kardashians, Kourtney revealed the uncomfortable situation she was in with Kim. "I feel like there's an abundance of opportunities," she stated. "It just takes precedence over hurting your sister and has nothing to do with business. It truly is a duplicate of my nuptials." Kim wasn't happy at her Italian wedding, according to Kourtney, which made it much more hurtful when her sister replicated the event. "She didn't enjoy herself during my wedding." Everybody else exclaimed, "Whoa, this is incredible! It's the best period of our lives." "She never has the ability to say, 'Whoa, this is so amazing,'" Kourtney said. "She doesn't even realize what I have there. She sees it all and takes it for herself. I see it, but she sees it for the dollar signs." "Oh, you were there, you weren't happy," is how I interpret it. "All of my buddies told me something, saying that she was spiraling out of control. As sisters, I do believe that we also need to be understanding when someone has a job. We must need to try to figure out how this could work out for both of us," Kendall continued. However, Kourtney clarified that her sister does not need her consent, saying, "If I did it to Kim, she would freak out. It seemed more intimate to me. It was my actual wedding, so I think that's why it hurts my sentiments," Kourtney said. Kendall expressed her understanding of both sides, but expressed regret that the circumstance had destroyed Kourtney's post-wedding happiness. Khloe informed Kim later in the same episode that Kourtney was having trouble. "It's not reasonable. On her end, it's not polite," Kim remarked. She went on, "I've never heard before that Kourtney is upset about us doing the Dulce show," she said, "as if I was incapable of being more observant." Kim added that she avoided doing any wedding-related hairstyles out of respect for Kourtney. On the June 22nd episode of The Kardashians, there's another discussion about Kourtney and Kim's ongoing feud. One of them says that it was the 90s as their theme, and thought it was just so crazy how Dulce presented us for the wedding, for all my sisters to wear and all my other looks. We're all current lemon prints and things, and then we insisted that it had to be 90s Dulce. Kourtney says to her stylist, Danny Michelle, during their conversation. Michelle responds, "I saw that it was the 90s Dulce. It just feels like Kim took the mood board we sent my family and made it, even though it's obviously all Dolce & Gabbana clothes." Kourtney stated, "She's putting out all these vibes from my wedding with looks that we so carefully curated and then putting it into the fashion show." She went on to say, "The timing, cause it's 4 months after my wedding, has had to be being planned and worked on for months to get such a big production done." Kim discussed Kourtney's response during dinner with her family and friends after the Dulce show. "She got very angry," Kim remembered. Kim stated later in the show that all she wants to do is put things right with Kourtney. Did Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian make up? On the July 6th episode of The Kardashians, Kim and Kourtney ultimately had a face-to-face discussion about their differences. Kim said to her sister over their conversation that her original plan for her collaboration with Dulce was to include her Skims brand. She informed Kourtney, "Then I called you. Skims is not doing it," I declared, as we were unable to come to a consensus fast enough. "I kept telling myself, I want this to be totally different from Kourtney's wedding. I don't want to do this." Ultimately, though, Kim consented as the fashion label informed her that they would proceed with a presentation of their past styles with or without Skims. Kourtney, however, saw things differently and told Kim, saying, "You weren't like, 'Hey, I'd love to know how you feel about this.' After the deal was completed, you gave me a call." Kim later told the cameras that her sister may also be accused of imitating Kourtney's wedding. "In Italy, I was married." In a confessional, she asked, "Am I saying you copied me by getting married in Italy? Which artist sang at my wedding?" Giovanni Bocelli. "What artist was in Kourtney's wedding?" Giovanni Bocelli. "You took both my wedding performer and my f***ing nation. My all-time favorite male singer, Andrea Bocelli, is someone I'm imitating, but why? Do you follow the show The Kardashians? What do you think about the feud between Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian? Do let us know your views in the comment section. For more interesting stories and updates, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Goodbye.